Aranyak, directed by Vinay Vaikul, who directed such classics as Gajini, Swadesh and Dangal. It was released on Netflix, set in a fictional town named Sirona. The small town located in Himachal has hidden secrets, all of which start unveiling when a young girl is raped and murdered. Local people seems to believe that it was the work of a half-man and half-leopard creature called Nara Tendua, as murders of young beautiful females took place in a similar manner about 19 years ago. Police Inspector Angat Malik, played by Parambrata Chattopadhyay, Inspector Kasturi Dogra, played by Ravina Tandon, and Kasturi's father-in-law, also the retired Chief Constable Mahadev Dogra, played by Ashutosh Rana, are the main leads of this series. The casting for these three characters is completely on point. Parambrata and Ravina are very talented and capable actors and did most of the heavy lifting. I enjoyed the performance given by Ashutosh Rana the most. His character was so mystic, which kept me captivated as he tried to unveil the secret of man leopard that he failed to do 19 years ago. Other actors' performances were also good, even the child actors for the most part. Cinematography was really beautiful. The environment gave a spooky vibe. The possibility of a half-man and half-leopard roaming in this area felt so genuine. It felt like a town straight from the Lovecraftian novel. This is the perfect place for mythical creatures to dwell. Though, in very few instances CGI was used, it felt outdated. There was a scene where a black leopard tries to attack Kasturi and her daughter. It felt so janky. In my opinion, a real-life creature would have made this scene far more captivating. Though, it's understandable not wanting to use such dangerous creatures on set. The action suffers from the same issue. The melee and the gunfights are sloppy, though gracefully there aren't many of them. The writing was mostly good. The subplots were not distracting and contributed to the main story. However, I have some issues with the final reveal. Clearly, the writers wanted to make the story a mystery, unveiling the identity of the real bad guy at the end. But it was so predictable, at least for me. The ending was a big letdown, as the identity of the killer was predictable. It would have been a wiser choice to went the thriller route instead of trying to make it a mystery. The characters have a tendency to pop up at the right place at right time, even though they are supposed to be nowhere near the place in question. Is it one of the best shows of this genre? Not by any means. However, it is certainly an enjoyable watch. The chemistry between Parambrata and Ravina was so organic. Is it possible to fix the issues in season 2? Yes, since they have built such an interesting and mysterious town with equally interesting characters, it would be easier to overcome the writing issues. I would definitely recommend to give it a watch.